Hey everybody, Doug here. I'm on my back porch with my straw hat on because I just got back from 3 lovely days at the Kutztown Folk Festival. While down there, Chris and I were able to perform 2 shows a day with our Pennsylvania Dutch music and humor. But when we weren't playing, we were walking around the festival grounds, shooting video and content for the YouTube channel. So over the next couple videos that I'll be bringing out, I want to share with you the stuff that I filmed and enjoyed and experienced at this year's Kutztown Folk Festival. I hope that if you have never been there or if you missed this year's festival, that next year in 2024 you can make it down there. It's always around the first week in July. You can check out their website for more information, kutztownfestival.com. They already have next year's dates printed. I just don't remember what they are off the top of my head. But I hope you enjoy the next couple videos with content from this year's, the 2023 edition of the Kutztown Folk Festival. Macht's gut and enjoy! On day 2 at the Kutztown Folk Festival, that was July 2nd, it was Sunday. This time, Chris and I, we didn't just walk around and took film. This time, we engaged with people. We interviewed some people, and we pulled some unsuspecting tourists and visitors to the Folk Festival out of their element and put them in front of the camera. So we hope you enjoy these short interviews and these experiences with some tourists that didn't know going to the festival would mean they'd end up here on the YouTube channel. Here you go, guys. Enjoy.
All right, so we are Ask a PA Dutchman YouTube series, and we wanted to ask you a couple questions regarding PA Dutch life.
Okay.
First off, what's your name and where are you from?
Maggie, and I'm from Kutztown.
From Kutztown, so
Yep.
local. All right. Well, here's a couple of questions. Please fill in the blank. Blank, blank, pie.
Shoe fly.
Hey, we got a winner so far. All right, how about another one? Do you know a reply to the phrase, Kannst du mitgefangen?
Ja, wann's die Huckeleibe?
I think she's Dutch. Do we have another one, Doug? What's one more we could do with her? All right. Here's one. What are the red-colored eggs called?
Oh, I do not know that one.
Oh, it's easy. Red beet eggs.
Oh.
Cool.
thinking too much.
And one last one. What does it mean to you to be PA Dutch?
It is a big community. I'm part of the Lester Miller family, so we're all here together all the time for the festival, so it's a good time to see everyone come from all over for the festival.
Wonderful. So keeping tradition alive and keeping it out there for younger folks, too.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much for everything you do. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Take care.
You too.
We are here at the Kutztown Folk Festival in the summer kitchen with our good friend
Terry Berger,
from
Carbon County, Lehighton area.
a good Pennsylvania Dutchman, and tell the audience what you do here at the festival.
I'm a demonstration cook for the summer kitchen. I'm making traditional Pennsylvania German dishes and desserts, breads, pies, you name it. It comes out of the oven.
So what you just served lunch, what was for lunch today?
Today's lunch was our national dish, pork and sauerkraut and mashed potatoes. Dessert is either lemon strickle pie or lemon sponge. Yesterday's main meal was an Amish wedding dinner. And next week I'm cooking a traditional Moravian dinner and then ham steaks and hot German potato salad.
So you've been doing this for a number of years. What's the general reaction from people that are tasting your food? And not like, oh, this is delicious. I mean, are there other reactions that people have given?
Oh, definitely. I had one gentleman some years ago give a very emotional reaction to it. He took a bite of the salad that I make, and he burst into tears and started crying. And I asked him if he was okay, like did he bite his tongue or something? And he goes, no. This tastes just like my Grammy Snyder's. And apparently Grammy had passed some years before, and he hadn't had it in a long time. And so it stirred up a lot of memories for him.
It speaks to the power of food.
Oh, absolutely. The power of food and the power of memory. And
So you're a cook, so here's the tough question. If you had to pick one, what's your favorite Pennsylvania Dutch food?
Oh my, that is a hard one. You know, to be honest with you, it's probably an off the beaten path kind of Spätzlekur.
Tell the audience what that is.
Well, Spätzlekur in the Pennsylvania German tradition is fried cabbage with onions, bacon, and a noodle. Now, some people know that as halushka, But the Pennsylvania German variation is a little bit different. It has a handmade noodle and things in it. So very much stick to the heart food.
As most of our food is.
Yeah.
Well, Terry, I just want to thank you for the work that you do in continuing these traditions on, and thanks so much. And enjoy the rest of your cooking here at the Folk Festival.
Thank you.
Max gut, Bruder.
Ja, ik probeer het ook. Het was goed wat ik zei, dat mag.
Wieder.
So we are here in the Kutztown Folk Festival with this fellow who came from where?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, so you're a foreigner.
Oh, yeah.
So what brings you to the Kutztown Folk Festival?
Bacon.
Bacon. That's a good answer.
I know.
So what is one PA Dutch thing that relies upon bacon? Do you know?
No, I have no idea.
Well, this is one to try if you can find it here. It's hot bacon dressing. It's done on salad. So it's a hot bacon dressing on a cold salad. Does that sound like something you'd like?
I'm salivating.
Oh, yeah. So we have a winner. He sounds like a PA Dutch convert. So thank you, sir. What's your name?
Giacomo.
Giacomo, nice meeting you, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care. So we're here with Ask a PA Dutchman YouTube video. So first off, what's your name and where are you from?
Mike from Nazareth.
From Nazareth. So you're kind of a local fella, huh?
Yes.
All right. Well, here's a couple questions for you. Does chicken pot pie have a crust?
Yes.
I don't think so. So chicken pot pie is more of a soup in the true PA Dutch fashion. Let's have a redemption question for you. Why don't you fill in the blank here? Blank, blank, pie.
Chicken pot pie.
Hey, that was a good one. I gave him that one, though. Okay, so one more. Kannst du Mecca fangen?
Don't know that one.
The answer is... Oh, okay, come on over. And what is the answer?
I don't know how to say it. Only if they stay still, but I don't know how to.
That counts. Ja, wenn sie hocken bleiben.
Yes, that's
So,
it.
wonderful. And what's your name?
Sue.
Sue, well, thank you, folks, for being in our show, and have a wonderful day at the Kutztown Folk Festival.
Thank you. You too.
Take care.
We are here at the Folk Festival, of course. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Nikki, and I'm from New Tripoli.
New Tripoli. Did you like the third New Tripoli person we've already interviewed today? All right, are you Pennsylvania Dutch?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, let's find out. Fill in the blank.
Oh boy.
Easy one. The category is foods, Pennsylvania Dutch foods. Blank, blank, pie.
Shoe fly pie.
Bingo. All right, question number 2. Foods as well. Does chicken pot pie come with a crust?
Yes. I don't like it with the crust, but it does.
It can,
Can
right?
come
Yeah,
with the
okay.
crust.
But the better version is the noodle
Yes,
soup?
correct.
Okay. Last question. Groundhog Day is a really important holiday among the Pennsylvania Dutch. So if the groundhog comes out of his hole and sees his shadow, what does that mean?
6 more weeks of winter.
Bing, bing, bing. We've got a Dutch girl from New Tripoli. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you. Have
Enjoy
a
the
great
rest of the
day.
time here at the Folk Festival.
Thank you. You
Yep.
too.
Bye-bye. I am here with a good friend of mine. Tell us your name and where you're from, sir.
I'm Mike Herzog, and I am from the little village of Maiden Creek near Leesport and on Lonnie Lake.
All right, so Mike, you are very involved here at the Folk Festival. What do you do here at the festival?
Well, my wife Linda and I are doing a 10 o'clock program, 7 of the 9 days, and every day we're playing with Lester Miller's family for the hoedown stage.
So I want to ask you this question. When you guys play music, you do a lot of traditional Pennsylvania Dutch music. Why do you do it?
We do it to expose people who are not familiar with it. We do it to expose them to it. And even people that can't speak the language at all, we like to explain what we're doing, and just like you do, explain what you're doing and just get them a little bit of a taste of the Pennsylvania Dutch language.
What does it mean to be Pennsylvania Dutch to you?
Well, it's a very strong heritage, and it's like my one grandfather. We always used to refer to him as a thick-headed Dutchman. So the Pennsylvania Dutch are very industrious, hard workers, and so it's good to know that you have that in your lineage, if you will.
Well, I'm so glad with the work that you and your wife Linda do, and you're wonderful musicians, and please keep it up, of course, and enjoy the rest of your time here at the festival.
Well, thank you very much, Doug. Good seeing you, and good hearing you the other day, too, you and Chris.
Thanks, brother.
Enjoyed your program.
Mach's gut.
Yep, du auch. Schaff nicht so hart.
Ja, ich tue das.
Behave dich.
Ja, wir tun it. Oh, my. We are here with
Frank.
Frank, where are you from?
Frackville.
Frackville, Schuylkill County, right?
Correct. That's
You came down over the Blue Mountains to the Folk Festival.
Sure did.
Is this your first time here at the festival?
No, several times. We're here with our grandchildren who are here from Chevy Chase, Maryland today with their parents, and they've attended several times in the past and enjoy it immensely.
So are you Pennsylvania Dutch?
No, of course not. I'm 100% Ukrainian. You know what that's all about, right?
Yes, that's true. So why do you come here then if you're not Pennsylvania Dutch?
Because I love Pennsylvania Dutch culture. Matter of fact, I just had a couple of Mennonites put a brand new fence in for me, and boy, were they workers. Really. So I'm totally impressed with the work ethic, the style of life. All right, I just much to admire, and of course, I love the food.
Okay, great. So what's your favorite Pennsylvania Dutch food, or one of your favorite Pennsylvania Dutch
I
foods?
love bratwurst, but that's anything German.
Yeah.
So, and strudel, of course, and I'm not into much of the other little specialty Dutch dishes, but
Have you ever had shoe fly pie?
yes, many years ago. Not a particular fan.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Of course, I've had it, but it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, that is true. Well, thanks so much for talking with us today.
Quite welcome. It's my pleasure.
All right, we are here with...
Josh.
Lisa.
Christina.
Nora.
And where are you guys from?
Right down the road in Mooresville.
Mooresville? That's my hometown, too. This is wonderful. Perfect. So what brings you to the Folk Festival today?
Well, we originally had plans to do something and they fell through. So we're like, hey, we've never been here before. And we lived in Berks County. Well, we've lived in Berks County our whole lives.
Are you Pennsylvania Dutch?
Yes.
Okay. Whoa, check that out.
He's hardcore.
He is hardcore.
Well, we gotta ask some questions.
Yeah, okay, are you ready? Do the best that you can.
Oh, man.
Fill in the blank. This is category food. A blank pie.
Shoe fly.
Correct. Question number 2. What animal do we use in the Pennsylvania Dutch culture to help figure out the weather?
Cows.
And?
Groundhog.
The groundhog. Okay, here's your groundhog follow-up question. If the groundhog sees his shadow, what does that mean?
Does that mean 6 more weeks of winter?
That's correct. 6 more weeks of winter. Yippee! All right, here's your last question. I think this is going to be easy given your tattoo. What do we call those things that we paint on barns in Pennsylvania Dutch country?
Hex signs.
Do you believe that any of the myths around them that they...
You have to.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Well, thanks for coming on. Enjoy the rest of your stay here at the festival.
Thank you. You guys have a good one, too.
Good one.
Mock's good.